ganyan. Hindi ka pa pwede magreklamo kahit sabay-sabay ang quiz mo sa isang araw. Kahit palang major ang quiz mo sa isang araw, hindi ka pwede magreklamo. But now, diba? Ang relevance ng mental health, diba? Sana kami din mo. Siguro ako naging ganito. Siguro CPA ako ngayon. CPA na ako ngayon kung hindi ako kung nagkaroon ng mental health. CPA. No, I'm just happy. Sana pagbalik nyo, magandang range.
Exam.
Kasi sakto exam. So, ibig sabihin, mape-perfect nyo. Lapit kang mape-perfect ka. Ay, hindi. Mag-quiz ba na tayo? Baka kayo mag-quiz.
Hindi pa kami yung papasok.
Ha?
Mag-quiz ba yun? Papasok din tayo.
Pasok kayo ng 7. Diba? May 7. May pasok na kayo ng 7. Diba yung exam natin, yung quiz natin before na anong tawag doon? Departmentalized. Diba Tuesday at Wednesday? Hindi yung departmentalized. Yung sabay-sabay ko kayong pinaquiz. It's Tuesday or Wednesday. It's okay. You can take it on Wednesday. At least, exam na kinabukasan, isang bagsakan. Ibig sabihin, kung hindi ka nag-review ng quiz, hindi ka nag-review ng exam. Or it's all about time management. It's all about time management. Sa buhay nyo, later on, kapag tumanda na kayo, hindi na kayo nag-rely sa baon-baon, you will learn to manage your time, to manage your problems. Okay? So, kaya niya. That's part of the learning process ng pagiging isang estudyante. So, who wants to recite? What do we know about credit transactions? Sino sa atin ang gusto mag-recite about credit transactions? Anyone? This is opinion lang naman. Kung pinag-recite ako ng isang araw, 3. Opinion lang naman. Yes, you're looking at me.
Transaction po yung mga transaction involving purchasing of goods and services in the present po na like that you promise to pay or deliver in the future.
Okay, so what? You purchase goods that you promise to pay or deliver?
You promise to pay or deliver in the present.
Pay or deliver? The what? The goods? Ulitin mo. Kasi parang malabo.
Credit transaction po involves our transaction that involves purchasing of goods and services in the present with a promise to pay and deliver.
Promise to pay and deliver. You must be specific. One party promises to pay. Pero parang sales mo. Yung definition mo is sales. Tama ba? One party promises to pay, the other party promises to deliver the goods. Hindi ba sale yun? Merong... Anyone? Sige, take it. Sino ba? Ikaw. Wala. Talaga confident ka na wala.
Credit transactions are transactions involving the repayment of, from the word credit, you can link the word loans. So credit transactions is a series of transactions pertaining to repayment money or loan commitments with a promise to pay and future debt.
Okay? Why do people lend credit in the first place?
In terms of bank, in my own opinion, loans or credits is the lifeblood of these institutions. They find depositors with that same amount they generate cash inflows through loans. Therefore, they earn or capital reporting.
That's on the business side. It's on the business side. But adding on that, the business side, generally, kasi you have depositors, you have the bank, and you have people who borrow. Borrowers. There are people who borrow from the bank. Okay? Remember guys, the bank, the relationship between the bank and the borrower is a debtor and a creditor. Tama ko lang yung the relationship between the depositor, say for example, you open an account, BPI, Land Bank, BDO. The depositor is really a creditor to the bank. Okay? He puts his money to the bank, and the bank promises to give that money if we give it necessary. Isipin mo, I give the money to the bank kasi hindi ko kailangan. Tama? Hindi ko kailangan. Pag kailangan ko, mag-withdraw ko. That's giving the money to the bank. Therefore, in essence, the depositor is really a creditor, and the bank is really your debt. Ganun lang yun. Talo lang tayo sa interest. Kasi yung interest na na-earn natin dito, kalit-lit kumpara sa interest na na-earn nila dito. That's how financing institutions are made. You make money out of someone else's money. Diba? You gotta do it. When you're a millionaire later on in your life, you try to tell the bank that you will do all your money dito mo tumahok sila na huwag mong gagawin. Okay? Kasi they really are. They don't have the funds. They just pull people who will invest or will put their money there para safety, para hawakan. But it's not really safety. It's really a debtor and creditor relationship. Okay? So, why do people lend credit? No? Aside from the business side, meron pang magsasabi, hindi lang parang ganyan, but also to promote businesses because there are businessmen with no capital. They want to engage in business, wala silang capital, maglo-loan sila. To promote businesses and investments. Okay? But before, noon lang panahon pa, wala namang gaya ngayon, walang credit rating na sinasabi. Okay? Pero nag-i-exist na ito. Why do you think that people lend credit? Say for example, ikaw, utang siya sa iyo ng 10,000, bayaran mo next month or bayaran mo next week, papautahan mo. Yes? Yes? First thing that you need to know, okay, in financial management or in basic finance, is you conduct a credit investigation, what we call BI or background investigation. Oh, this is profile. What is his name? Ano yung kamahin mo? Nicolo. Nicolo is a student. Do Nicolo earn money? No, because he is a student. How did Nicolo repay you? From his parents? Diba? Consider if that would be you, would you lend Nicolo money? Yes or no? Ikaw, knowing that. Knowing that. Kunwari, di mo alam kanina. Knowing that. Will you lend him money? No, still? No? Why? Therefore, why do people lend him? Because you put yourself, kunwari, papautangan mo talaga siya. Kunwari, namumutang sa mga sa'yo. Ano yung masasabi mo sa kanya? Wala kang? Hindi, wala na siyang pera. Mangungutang nga siya. Malamang wala talaga siyang pera. Wala kang? Hindi. Oh, speaking of renta, ano rin siya? This is what you find in relationships, in love. Kailangan mo to sa love. Kung wala nito, bali wala ang love. Trust. Big word, di ba? Trust. Oh, big word. Why? It's the creditor's belief or trust in your ability to pay. Di ba? Kahit naman yung sinulong panahon ko, di ba? Ba't ka magpapautang ka lang hindi ka mababayaran? Pero still, people do it. Especially if it's your kamag-anak. Diba? Pero that is basically what we mean when you say credit. Okay, credit is the belief or the trust in someone's ability to pay back or to return the thing or the money that which you have loaned. Okay? Kasi if you don't have that, you don't have in the first place wala ng credit transaction. Okay? The creditor will not allow you to borrow something. Okay? Kung walang trust. Okay? So yan ang basic foundation na credit transaction. Sir, paano kung meron naman siyang properties? Diba? Real estate mortgage. Merong sasakyan na pwede niyang isanla or gawing mortgage. Okay? Still, the basic foundation is trust. Those things like lupa, bahay, kotse, okay, or guarantor, tao, those are mainly provided to add security dun sa trust. So, first and foremost, dapat merong trust. So, in a credit transaction, usually it involves three, but naging bullet points yung dalawa. Three things. First one is it must involve a principal contract. Okay, this one is what we call a contract of loan. Ang contract of loan, yan yung mismong sa relationship ng debtor at sa creditor. Okay? Yung nagpautang ka mismo. Okay? Kailangan yan mo. The accessory contract is only provided, sabi ko nga kanina, to strengthen the trust in the form of mortgages, pledges, guarantee, and other credit transactions. Okay? So, meaning, in a credit transaction, pwedeng merong isang contract or dalawa. The first is the principal contract. Okay, yung mismong paghiram mo ng pera. And the second one is to secure or to strengthen the first contract. So that is called an accessory contract. So hindi pwedeng merong mortgage contract na walang principal contract. Hindi pwedeng may pledge na walang principal contract. That's it. Now, under the accessory contract, we have personal guarantee and real guarantee. This is different from personal and real property. When we say personal guarantee, this will be based on your personal ability to pay. Okay? Or, yung alam natin ngayon na credit score mo or yung credit rating mo, yung reputation mo. Okay? So, kayo maniwala na meron noon sumikat yung bago-bago pa lang yung group plan at smart plan. Maglabas ka daw ng cellphone, bayad ka ng few months, after few months, hindi mo na bayaran, mag-blacklist ka sa Globe o sa Smart. No, pwede yun. Siguro, pwede yun. Walang mangyayaring kasama ng mga tao. Okay, but you may be blacklisted and it will affect your credit score. Why? Because you now have a record, okay, na pwedeng tignan ng kahit sinong company, okay, na you have not settled your obligations. That's the name. Sound credit. Okay? Kahit ano man yan na through credit mo binili. Kung may credit card ka, okay, at unsettled ang obligations mo, that will affect your credit score as a borrower. Okay? Try nyo. Bumili kayo ng something sa True Home Credit. Try nyo magpalit. Try nyo magpalit payment ng isa lang. Sa next na hiram nyo, hindi kayo kaagad makakakuha na, hindi na kayo kaagad makakabili True Home Credit. Okay? Kasi meron na kayo ng record. Okay? Next is the real guarantee. Dito na papasok yung properties. It involves properties, whether real or personal. Okay? The third one is the preference or concurrence of credit, especially if you have more than one creditor. Okay? If you have more than one creditor. Okay, apply natin later on the preference or concurrence of credits. Okay? Key points to cover. So we only have 5 contracts to discuss. First, the loan, which will be divided into 2, comodatum and mutuum. Second one is guarantee. We need this one. Actually, in your book, yung gamit ng libro, wala yan. Walang loan tsaka walang guarantee. But these are very essential. Okay? Kasi let's say for example, later you are asked if you want to be a guarantor of a loan. Okay? You better think twice if you will sign. Kasi as a guarantor, you may be solidarily liable with the debtor. So parang ikaw na rin yung umutang. May possibility na gano'n ang mangyari. Ang benefit lang ng guarantor is sisingilin muna si debtor. Pag walang masingil kay debtor, ikaw ang hahabulin. Kaya ka guarantor. Sabihin, sinasabi mo sa bangko or kahit kaninong nagpautang sa kanya na oo, may pera yan. Oo, kaya niyang bayaran niya. Sige, ikaw ang mag-guarantor. Okay. Hindi ganun lang yun. Sa batas, mas madami yun. Kasi pwede kang maging solidarity liable. Okay? We have pledge. We have mortgage. Actually, I have discussed the nature of pledge before. Mortgage, which can either be real or chattel. Real properties. Chattel, personal properties. The difference between the pledge and chattel mortgage later can be discussed. Okay? There's only one difference between those two. Okay? And then the last one is antithesis. Okay? Antithesis. Saan yung eraser nila? Diba? Okay? Let's proceed. The first one we're going to discuss is loans or loan. Okay. Sabi dyan, under Article 1933, by the contract of loan. So, it is again a contract. Of course. Yeah. Kaya, sobrang importante. Kaya gusto ko, alam mo, no, pwede ko lang po rin, no, obligations and contracts. Sobrang importante ng obligations. If you learn that, contract naman lahat, di ba? Lahat ng start ng discussion natin, by the contract, by the contract. So even if you didn't read these things, if the minimum obligations and contracts, getting from those principles, you can answer some of the questions that you have. Nung nag-war ako, ganyan. Hindi, dahil sa sobrang gahol ako, 6 months ang review, nag-graduate kami ng June, 5 months na lang natira, nagkasakit ako ng 1 month, 4 months ako nag-review. Okay? So, wala akong time to read everything, lahat ng laws sa subject. Silent in civil code. I don't have time to read sales, to read credit transactions, to read partnership, trust. I don't have time. Pero yung obligon, binasa ko. Okay? Kasi, ewan ko kung meron sa inyo sa CPA, sa accounting, sa mga reviewers, merong mga alternate answers. Of course, the first recommended answer is the specific article. The specific provision for loan, specific provision for lease, for sale, yun ang mga primary answer. Pero yung alternative answer, yung tama din na sagot, lagi yun, obligations. Why? Because these things are contracts. They are from obligations and contracts. Okay? So, share ko lang. No? So, by the contract of loan, one of the parties delivers to another either something not consumable. So, what's something not consumable? Ano tawag mo dito? Ha? Do you know things that are not consumable? Yes, diba? Nandiyan sila sa lahat. Ballpen, yellow, fan. These are not consumable. Okay? That the latter may use. So, merong purpose. Gagamitin. Okay? The same for a certain time and return it. In which case, it will be called commodity. So, that's the first type of loan, commodity. Basically, guys, nagawa niyo na ito. May ballpen ka? Sulat ko ang pangalan ko. Boom. Commodity. Sinulat pangalan, that's the use. Binalik, that's the return. Commodity. Very simple, di ba? We don't know these things, pero we are doing it in our life. Ganun mo ma-appreciate ang law. Hindi mo alam you're doing it. And the worst thing is, hindi mo alam you're violating something. Di ba? You're doing it. Ganun lang ang komodato, as simple as that. Let's say, for example, you have a spare phone. Yung kaibigan mo, kailangan mo ng cellphone kasi gusto nang makontak yung family niya. Okay? Hiniram niya sa yung cellphone, you lend it, ginamit niya for its purpose, binalik niya, that's komodato. Ganun lang. As simple as that. I can think of a better way to explain it. Gets ba? Ganun lang komodato. But, let's say for example, meron akong kaibigan, wine collector siya. Wine collector. Okay? Ngayon, pumunta siya sa bahay, nakita niya, meron akong wine. Sabi niya, sobrang rare. Sobrang rare. Siyempre, wine collection, wine collector siya. Sabi niya, pwede ko bang hiramin yung wine mo? I-display ko sa exhibit ko bukas. Ibalik ko yun after. Question, is that komodato? Yes or no? Yes? Yes or no? But, he said here, something not consumable. And, ano nila? Wine. Is wine consumable or not? It is consumable, yes.
It is consumable, but it should dapat tingnan yung purpose ng lighter part, which is to display it in a...
The purpose or the use is to display or exhibit, di ba? So, anong sagot mo? Is it comodato or not?
It is still comodato, since it is met the requirements that it is not consumable and there is a purpose and there is a certain time and the lighter part is returned.
That's correct, no? So, even if the thing is consumable, if the use is not to consume it, wait, but still comodato. Okay? Actually, advanced article niya. Yes, yung ano article, no? Pero advanced na yan. Okay? So, pwede pa rin. Yes? I will not elaborate on that. The next one, continue, or money or other consumable things. So this time, money or consumable. Upon the condition that the same amount of the same kind and quality shall be paid, in which the contract is called a loan or simple loan or so if it's something not consumable that is being lent, that is comodatum. If it's money or consumable thing for consumption, yung iniram that is mutuum or loan. Yes? Okay? So, kung money, you have to return the same amount. If it's something that's consumable, it must be of the same kind and quality. Okay? Questions? Now? Okay. Comodatum is essentially gratuitous, while simple loan may be gratuitous or with the stipulation to pay interest. So, paano ito? Sir, ang gratuitous, walang bayad. Walang bayad yan. Okay? Yung balik tayo sa example nyo na, uy friend, ginamit ko yung ballpen mo. Ganyan na. Binalik siya yung ballpen. May bayad? Wala. Wala, di ba? Ganun din. Sa cellphone, pinahiram, binalik. Walang bayad. Sir, paano kung may bayad? If meron siyang bayad, if the contract is onerous, or may bayad, yung pinaghiram mo, that is now paid. Di ba? Isipin mo, nag-boarding ka, nag-apartment ka, ginagamit mo yung hindi sa'yo, pero nagbabayad ka. That is paid. Gets? Kung nagbabayad ka na hindi mo ginagamit yung sa'yo, my dear, that is comodato. Gets? Gets? Okay. Simple loan may be gratuitous. Diba? Pwede kang magpahiram, provided the debtor will return the same amount of money, walang interest. Or pwede pag-usapan niya na mayroong interest. Okay? Simple as that. Wala na ito explanation dyan. Okay? Questions? None? Objections? None? Okay. In comodatum, the bailor retains the ownership of the thing loaned, while in simple loan, ownership passes to the borrower. Okay? So in comodatum, there is transfer of ownership in mutuum. Comodatum, there is no transfer of ownership in mutuum. There is transfer of ownership. Tama? Okay? So, in comodatum, since pinahiram mo lang, ikaw pa rin yung nagamit. Yes? Let's say, ito pa rin. While in mutuum, since the purpose is essentially to consume it. Diba? Humiram ka ng pera para pambili mo. Okay? Humiram ka ng something consumable para ibalik mo yung something consumable. Okay? To consume it. So basically, there is transfer of ownership, okay, from the builder to the builder. Yes? Yes? Okay. And let's just discuss bailment. No? This is essentially kasi bailment. Ang tawag dito sa dalawa. Okay? Bailment ang tawag dito sa dalawa. Under commercial law, bailment ang tawag sa kanila. But for in civil law. Okay? Pero ginagamit kasi natin yung term na bailor tsaka bailee. Okay? When we say bailment, this is when someone gives something to another person with the expectation that that person will return the same thing to the other person. Okay? That someone who gives something is called the bailor, or siya yung creditor. Okay? Para mas madaling yung creditor. Or giver. Siya yung nagbigay, siya yung nagpahiram. Nagpahiram ng pera, nagpahiram ng gamit, siya yung giver. Okay? Bailee, siya yung the other party. Okay? Siya yung humiram, siya yung bago. Gets? Question? Objection? Huh? So, you have the difference between mutuum and comodatum. So, with regards to the subject for comodatum is something not consumable. For mutuum, it's money or consumable thing. With regards to gratuity, comodatum is essentially gratuitous, while for mutuum or loan, it is gratuitous or may be stipulated with interest. With regards to ownership, in comodatum, the bailor retains ownership. With regards to mutuum, there is a transfer of ownership from the bailor to the bailee. Okay? With regards to personal or real, okay? Sabi nito, when we talk about mutuum, it involves personal property because it involves money. Money is personal property. Consumable thing. Can you consume something that is a real property like land, house? You can try to consume it and you tell me if consumable siya or hindi. No? Ayan. So, while sa comodatum, pwedeng real or personal property. With regards to purpose, sa comodatum, use, specific use. Diba? Sa mutuum, basically your purpose is to consume it. Diba? Consume it. Okay? With regards to risk of loss, actually, if tama mo yung ownership, you can associate that with risk of loss. Sabi ko before, the owner bears the risk of loss. So, if in comodatum, the bailor retains ownership, therefore the bailor bears the risk of loss. In mutuum, the bailee bears the risk of loss. Yes? With regards to obligation to pay, in mutuum, there's usually a term. Usually, there's a term. Diba? Kung hihiram ka ng pera, kailan mo bayaran? Hindi naman pwedeng hiram ka ng pera tapos walang... Siguro may ganun, sobrang yaman na hindi alam ang gagawin sa pera. Okay, siguro. Pero usually, there's a term. There's a period for you to return the money. But with regards to comodatum, pwede may term, pero madalas, wala. Kasi meron tayong tinatawag na precarity. Okay? Meaning, you lend the property kasi hindi mo ginagamit. Okay? And wala kayong pinag-agreehan kung kailan mo natuloy. Therefore, the understanding with regards to that kind of agreement is that the bailor can get the property anytime he wants. Kung baka pinahiram niya sa'yo at will. Meaning, anytime pwede niya kunin. Okay? Kasi even if merong term ang komodatum, pwede pa rin niyang kunin ng bailor. Okay? Meron tayong circumstances dyan. Okay? And yung isa dyan is yung if talagang urgent na kailangan niya yung gamit. Kasi nga, ang nature lang naman ng komodatum is meron akong spare property na hindi ko ginagamit, pwede mong gamitin. Alam naman papahiram niya yung something personal sa kanya, di ba? So yung spare niya, yun yung pinapahiram niya. Pag kinailangan niya, pwede niya. With regards to characteristic, mutuum is not personal in character, while in comodatum, it is personal in character. We will understand this one on the next topic. Okay? Okay. Go to the next topic. Sa chapter 1. Okay? Article 1934. An accepted promise to deliver something by way of comodatum or simple loan is binding upon the parties. Doon mo na. In first phrase. Okay? An accepted promise to deliver something by way of comodatum or mutuum is already binding. Let's say, for example, X agreed or promised to lend to Y the amount of 100,000 pesos. Okay? Say, for example, nag-agree sila in essence na next week papahiraman kita ng 100,000 pesos. Sabi ni X, diba? Sabi, at in-accept naman ni Y. Okay? Sabi sa 1934, sa first place, okay? An accepted promise to deliver something by way of mutuum, by way of mutuum or comodatum is already binding. Okay? So, promise pa lang ito, guys. Wala pang mutuum na contract dyan. Ipapahiram niya pala. Gets? Gets? Okay? Ipapahiram niya pala. Sabi ng batas, binding siya. Therefore, why, if dumating yung next week at hindi na ibigay ni X, pwede niyang i-compare si X na ibigay yung 100. Okay. Okay. Based on the first fact. Yes? But, the comodatum or mutuum itself shall not be perfected. Kasi wala pang contract dito. Ibibigay na pala. Okay? It shall not be perfected until the delivery of the object of the contract, which is the one under. You compare this one with the contract of sale. Sabi natin sa contract of sale at sa assignment of credits, it is consensual. It is perfected upon the meeting of the minds. Therefore, kahit walang delivery, kapag meron ng agreement, perfected. Pwedeng i-enforce ang agreement. Gets? Pero, sa Article 1934, okay, even if there is mutual agreement, if wala pang delivery, walang perfection. Gets? So, perfected lang siya kapag merong delivery. This is what we call, under civil law, this is what we call a real contract. Okay. This makes a contract of loan a real contract. Okay. Kasi it only arises, kumbaga, it becomes perfect kapag nandyan na ng pinira. That's a real contract. Compare that one to a consensual contract. Okay? Questions? Wala? We proceed now to chapter 1, which talks about comodatum. Okay? Ay, tama ba? Nadoble. Chapter 1 and then chapter 1, nature of comodatum. Okay? Under Article 1935, The bailey in comodatum acquires the use of the kingdom, but not its goods. Okay? Yan, makukuha mo yung gamit, the benefit to use it. Okay? Kasi yun naman yung purpose ng contract of comodatum, to use it. Okay? Makuha mo yun. Pero kung yun ay mag-bear ng fruits or ng kahit anong income, hindi sa iyo. Kasi gagamitin mo lang yun. Okay? Gets ba? Gets. Okay? That is a comodatum. Sir, paano kung pati fruits pwede niyang gamitin? Anong tawag mo? Comodatum pa rin yun? No, that's not comodatum. Okay? Pero, I'll just warn you, under the law ito, under the law, kapag use lang, comodatum. Okay? Pero pwede mo pa rin later on, in the article, pwede mong stipulate na pwede isama ang fruits. Pero under the law, kapag use at fruits ang binigay mo sa isang tao, ibang contract yan. Okay? Ang tawag dyan, usufruct. Okay, usufruct. Why? Because you give the use in the fruits. Usufruct. Yun? Tama, di ba? Tama. Ikaw naman. Tama yun. Okay? Usufruct. You search that one on Google Drive kung merong usufruct. Pinaglololo ko ata tayo ni Ato. There is a thing called usufruct. Okay? Pero it's a very old concept na hindi mo siya masyadong nagagamit. Pero nagagamit siya before in case of yung mga mayayaman na advance nila, binibigay yung inheritance dun sa kanilang heirs. So, buhay pa sila, pinapagamit na nila yung property dun sa magmamana. Pwede gano'n. Or, pwedeng dinonate na nila dun sa isang tao, pero sila pa rin yung gumagamit habang buhay na sila. Pag namatay sila, it will affect na malilipat yung property. Yan yung ginagawa ng usufruct. Okay? That is a contract. If any compensation is to be paid by him who acquires the use, the contract ceases to be comodatum. Diba? We have discussed this one. And kapag merong payment, merong compensation for the use, ano siya? So maintindihan niyo later on. Kita niyo na. Dito pa lang sa article na ito, pwede magkaroon ng 4 na contract. May comodatum, may mutuum, may usufruct, may use. So sasayaw ko ngayon kung saan dyan papasok yung contract. Diba? By knowing that, use lang, comodatum, use na ka-fruits, usufruct. Okay? Kung may bayad yung pinagpairam niya, that is, kung wala, anong tawag doon? Comodatum. Okay? Pero yan, yung mga chapter na yan sa libro, makakapal. Okay. Questions doon? Wala? May question ako. Or you take note of the characteristics of comodatum. There are 4. Sabi ko kanina, it's real. Okay, it's a real contract. It is perfected by delivery. The second one, it is a principal contract. Meaning, yan yung sinusuport ng mortgage and pledge. Okay, it can stand on its own. Third one is it's gratuitous. Okay, it's essentially gratuitous. The last one is, it is personal in nature. Why? Because, sabi natin sa credit kanina, okay, it is based on trust. It is based on trust. Okay, the next article, 1936, consumable goods may be the subject of comodatum if the purpose of the contract is not the consumption of the object as when it is merely for exhibition. As said by Mr. Luis kanina. Diba? Okay na yan. Ito na yung sinasabi ko kanina. Questions dyan? Wala? Okay. Movable or immovable property may be the object of comodatum, of course. Okay? So, pwedeng real. When we say movable, personal property. When we say immovable, it's real property. So, any of those can be given by way of comodatum. 1938, the bailor in comodatum need not be the owner of the building. Why? Why?
Kasi wala naman transfer of ownership.
Okay? Precisely. Yung sinasabi natin kanina, the bailor retains the ownership. Therefore, okay, he need not be the owner. Okay? Gets? Madali lang pala. Comodatum is purely personal in character. Ito na yung sabi ko kanina na purely personal. Therefore, when we say comodatum is purely personal, okay, it means that the death of either the bailor or the bailey extinguishes. Pinahiram mo yung cellphone mo sa classmate mo, babalik na bukas, pag-uwi niya kanina ng sagasaan, namatay, extinguish siya, hindi naman nangyari. No? Hindi nangyari. Extinguish ang comodatum. Okay? Ganun siya ka-personal. Ibig sabihin, kung sa'yo pinahiram, ikaw gagamit. Yun ang ibig natin sabihin sa purely personal. Okay? Yung second one, the bailey can neither lend nor lease the object of the contract to a third person. Therefore, kung pinahiram lang sa yan, kapal na mukha mo yung pahiram sa iba at biniram mo na nga. Di ba? Tama? Ano authority mo magpahiram, hiram mo lang yan sa iba, kapal na mukha mo, di ba? Well, let's be real. Ganun din sinabi niya. Sabi niya, bawal mo daw ipahiram yung gamit na hiniram mo. Di ba? That's as easy as it gets, di ba? Ganun lang yun. So, kung hiniram mo yan, by way of comodatum, hindi mo siya pwedeng ipahiram, hindi mo siya pwedeng ipalis. Hindi ko masabi yung word. Baka masensor sa YouTube. Ang grabe mo namang tao kung gamay, tapos pinaupa mo sa iba. Nilis mo, di ba? Pinagkakitaan mo. Tapos yung nagpahiram sa'yo, hindi siya aware, di ba? Okay? So, hindi pwede yun. There is an exception, however. The members of the bailey's household may make use of the thing loan. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, yung mga kasama ni bailey sa bahay, pwede nilang gawin. Basta, they live in the household of the bailey. So, even if family member yan, kung hindi naman siya nakatira dun sa bahay ni bailey, hindi na pwede gawin. Okay? This is based din kasi sa kalimutan ko yung tawag ko. Pwedeng mag-benefit ang family kasi yung narambol. Okay? So sila lang ang pwedeng mag-benefit doon as long as they are belonging in your household. Unless, of course, there's a stipulation na kahit tatay, nanay mo, anak mo, asawa mo, hindi pwedeng gano'n mo. Ikaw lang ang pwedeng gumamit niya. May gano'n na stipulation. Or, unless the nature of the thing forbids such use. Okay? Meron akong spare na toothbrush. Hiniram mo, pahiram ka sa'yo, huwag mong pahiram sa iba. Diba? Huwag mo din papahiram, alangan naman pahiram mo sa iba. Diba? Oo, share na. Diba? Okay, so ganun ang comodatum. Actually, di ba, very, parang inculcated na siya naman sa atin, di ba? Ganun na yung ginagawa natin. Okay? What? A stipulation that the bailey may make use of the fruits of the thing loan. Yan ang sabi ko dito. Hindi ko na-explain. Sabi ko naman yan. Kumbaga, sabi nga sa libro, the reason for the article is obvious. Okay. Walang explanation. Diba? Ganun ang libro ng mga law students. So, kung hindi mo na naintindihan, ibig sabihin, bobo ka. The reason for the article is obvious. Ganun ako eh. Ganito ang wordings kasi nila. Ayan o, the reason for the article is obvious. Walang explanation, di ba? Ganun na yun. Bahala ka sa buhay mo, obvious na yun. Meron pa yung isa. The article explains itself. Meron dito yun, may encounter din natin yun. Minsan. Yun. Kaya gusto ko ng libro na to. Kasi kung hindi mo naintindihan, bobo ka. Ayan. Kaya ako naintindihan ko. Pero ilang beses kong binasa. Tsaka tignan mo, putong-puto. Lahat yan, may bilog, may kwan. Gaya nung ginagawa ko dito, naputo yan. May explanation na rin sa side. Kaya hindi ka na tinitignan dito. O malinis dito, pero dito. Ganun. Kasi kapag naintindihan mo na yun ang gusto ko sa law, naintindihan mo na yung article, kahit paano ka balik-balik ta rin, yung article, ganun to. Pag sa accountancy kasi, nasolve mo ba yan? Diba? Tama ka. Tama yung principal mo. Nasolve mo ba? Diba? Kasi kung hindi mo nasolve, mali ka. Baka mali ka doon. I'm sure of that because ganyan ako noon. Tuwang-tuwa kayo, di ba? Yung first year ako, ganyan ako eh. Yung talino ko kasi, nabasa ko isang libro, kaagad. Pero nabasa ko, hindi ako nagsusolve. Diba? Naintindihan ko. Naintindihan ko yung mga principles sa accounting, naintindihan ko. Pero yung problem solving po, siya doon pala. Kailangan pala lahat ng reviewer, isolve mo. Hindi para sa akin, accountancy. Kasi hindi naman ano yun, pupunta sa alam mo mga classmates ko before, if let's say for example, may class kami ng hanggang 3 ang class namin, 3 o'clock, they'll go there. Like, they'll stay there until 7 or 8. Then we'll go home. If let's say for example, ang class namin mag-start ng 1, 8 o'clock nandun sila. They'll study until 1 or 12. Ganun, ewan ko kung ganun pa rin ko yung pero hindi ako ganun. Kasi nabasa ko na, naintindihan ko na, okay na yun. Tapos pagdating ng problem, putsa dito. Wala ito First time ko may encounter itong account na ito. May ganito bang account? Diba? May ganyan. Kaya kung ako sa inyo, you start doing that. You're young naman, what's wrong if you waste your time in the library? Kung na-board ka, ang ginagawa ng iba, pag na-board sila sa subject, kuha sila ng mga ibang libro, basa-basa sila lang kung ano. Okay? Ganun sila. Ako kasi hindi ko kaya. Pero sa law, nagawa ko. Kasi gusto ko eh. So dapat gusto mo. Talo ko pa noon ng librarian. Ang library namin sa UCV Law School, nag-open ng 10. 9, nandun na ako. Nandun na ako sa corridor. Nakaupo, bugbasa. Kaya tuwang-tuwa yung librarian, nakapasa ako. Sabi ko, alam ko eh. Siyempre, everyday ba naman? Kilala niya na ako eh. Kahit iwan niya ako mag-isa sa library, okay lang eh. Minsan yun, nagala siya mag-isa. Ako nung naiwan sa library. Ganun. Ganun mo ka gusto ang isang bag. Okay, so kayo ngayon, second year pa lang kayo, gusto niyo ba? Kung gusto niyo, tuloy niyo. Kung hindi, mahaba pang ako. Hindi, joke lang. Continue it when you can, di ba? Kung nahihirapan kayo, lahat nahihirapan. Pati ako. Okay, pati ako. Yun lang, nag-enjoy ako. Nag-enjoy ako na, ganyan, mag-explain. Pag sa law school, ibang setting. Pag naghihintay ng teacher, nag-aaway yan. Nag-discuss. Ano, di ba, pag ganito, pag ganito, ganyan. Didiscuss sila about sa topic. Okay? Kahit parang mag-aaway na kasi siyempre, dalawang lito nag-usap. Sinong sa tingin nyo makaklaro? Hindi. Mas magiging lito. Diba? Yung si Litoan, kinausap si Lito ko. Nagbangga yung kanilang isip. Litong lito, di ba? Ganon sila. Pero ako, hindi pag-argue sa klase. Pero sa akin sila na malapit pag nagbangga na hindi na nila alam. Ako lang tanongin nila. Kapag sinugot ko na, sabi naman ng isa, sabi ko siya. Ganon sila. Okay. Okay, next. Section 2, obligations of the vendee. Oh. Okay, vendee daw. Bailey. Okay. Ito yung borrower, okay? Bailor is the giver, Bailey is the borrower. Article 1941, what term is it? The bailey is obliged to pay for the ordinary expenses for the use and preservation of the thing. Take note of the term ordinary. Under the civil code, merong ordinary expense, merong extraordinary. In this case, the bailey is only required to pay ordinary expense. Ano yung ordinary expense? These are expenses you can derive from that you use for the use and preservation of that thing. Any other expense may be considered as extraordinary. Something luxurious, a luxurious expense. Or something that you will decorate or improve the thing. Diba? Pinaganda mo, ginastusan mo yung hiniram mo. Hiniram mo yung iPhone ng kaibigan mo. Diba? Binilhan mo ng mahal na casing, pinalitan mo ng mahal na screen, ano yun? Glass. Tempered glass. Okay? Luxurious yun. Why? Hindi mo naman kailangan yun to preserve the thing. You need that. Pwede mong sabihin that you are improving its protection against possibilities. Pero hindi naman kailangan. Ang kailangan mo lang gawin, ibalik mo sa kanya the way na na-receive mo. Yung kondisyon niyan, nung na-receive mo, dapat ganun siya kapag ibalik mo. Anong tawag naman doon? Na-discuss din sa obligations and contract. The diligence of good father. Diligence of a good father of the family. Si Bailey, din yan ang gagawin. Hiniram mo eh. Ikaw, you put yourself in the shoes of Bailey. Pag hihiram ka, siyempre ingatan mo. Tama. Yan o. Okay? Next, the Bailey is liable for the loss of the thing, even if it should be through a fortuitous. So, stop na tayo. Bailey is liable for the loss of the thing, even if it should be through a fortuitous. This article is an exception. Based on the wordings. The general rule is the Bailey is not liable for the loss of the thing in case of fortuitous. That's the general rule. Kung nawala ng fortuitous event, wala kang kasalanan. As long as may pakita mo na you did your part, the executed due diligence of the father of family, wala kang liability. Why? Kasi why? Bakit hindi ka liable for the thing loss? Because of fortuitous event kasi and ano yung principle na ginamit natin kanina? the owner bears the risk of loss. Yun ang lagi mong katandaan. This is a simple thing. The owner bears the risk of loss. Sino ba yung owner? Under comodatum, does ownership transfer? No. The ownership is retained by the bailiff. Therefore, since comodatum ito, the bailiff is not liable. Okay? Especially if it's lost through ordination. But he shall be liable for the loss. When you say loss, hindi lang loss, ito na nawala, nasira, to the point na hindi mo na magamit, you cannot mag-it, okay, or total destruction, okay, or hindi mo na magamit, okay, yun yung loss na concept na sinasabi lang. Okay? So, kahit pa may fortuitous event, basta nagawa niyo itong 5, liable siya. Gets? Ano yung gets up? Una, if he devotes the thing to any purpose different from that of which it has been, diba sabi ko kanina, it has use, komodato, merong use. So kung sinabi mong hiramin mo yung laptop ng kaibigan mo for presentation bukas, dun mo siya hiramin. So, paggawa ng presentation, pwede mo mag-access ka ng website, kung kailangan mo i-access yun, dahil kasama yun sa paggawa mo ng presentation, pwede yun. Okay? Pero, anything other than that is a violation of your duty as the bailiff. Therefore, you are liable kapag may nangyari sa bagay. Pero kapag wala namang nangyari, kung to-tolerate yung bailiff, okay lang. Ito, kasi ginamit mo sa iba, kaya pwede kang maging liable. Paano kung dahil dun, nawala o nasira? Diba? Dahil sa ginamit mo pa sa ibang bagay. Nagamit mo na nga for the purpose na sinabi mo, tapos ginamit mo pa sa ibang bagay, nawala tuloy. Second one, if he keeps it longer than the period stipulated, of course, or after the accomplishment of the use for which the comodatum has been constituted. Okay? So, if merong term, ibalik mo. During term or before the term. Okay? Or kapag nagawa mo na yung sabi mo na paggagamitan mo dun sa bagay, ibalik mo na. Okay? Third, if the thing loan has been delivered with appraisal of its value. Okay? May kaibigan na ba kayo nagpahiram sa inyo ng something, kahit ano, gold pen, tapos sinabi ko, 10 yan na, 10 pesos na. Wala, di ba? Pahiram lang, gold pen mo. Diba? Balik mo na lang mamaya. Wala naman yung sabi ko, pahiram ng gold pen, 50 to. Meron ba? Wala, di ba? Hindi normal, di ba? Kasi, the vendor is already giving notice to you that this pen is worth 50 pesos. Pag nawala mo yan, bayaran mo 50 pesos. So even if meron for TTC, then liable ka for that pen. Okay? Yes? Diba? Ganun lang yun. Unless there is a stipulation exempting the bailiff from responsibility in case of a fortuitous. So, kung meron ba yung agreement na kahit mawala, kapag meron naman fortuitous event, pwede lang. Okay? The next one, if he lends or leases the thing to a third person, okay? It's a violation of your obligation as to be. Diba sabi natin kanina, it is purely personal. Therefore, hindi mo pwedeng ipahiram, hindi mo pwedeng ipalis. Okay? 2 minutes? No. 5, if being able to save either the thing borrowed or his own thing, he chose to save the latter. Meaning, for example, kung may baha, it's like we experience normally, okay, kapag may baha, tapos nandun ka sa predicament na ano bang isi-save ko? Yung gamit ko, yung hiniram ko. Kung pinili mo daw yung gamit mo, okay, liable ka. Yun sabi niyo, if being able to save either, ibig sabihin, hindi mo masave yung dalawa. Ganun lang. Pero kung pwede masave mo, pwede lang. Pero kung wala kang option, isa ang talagang pipiliin mo. Pinili mo yung latter. Sabi niya, wait, ang latter is his own thing. Pinili mo yung sarili mong gamit. Diba? Pero that is on the concept na since inilang mo yan, hindi mo sa'yo yan, hindi sa'yo yan, babalik mo yan, kailangan alagaan mo. Diba? E paano yung gamit mo? Nawalan ka nga, hindi ka naman liable. Diba? Parang torn ka din. Diba? Okay? So, ganun yung ibig kong sabihin. So, pag pinili mo yung gamit mo, you are liable in case of or previous. Questions? Na? Or madaming questions? Wala? Wow. Next, probably the last. The bailee does not answer. Okay. The bailee does not answer for the deterioration of thing loaned, due only to the use thereof and without his fault. What is the meaning of this? Can you read the explanation? 1943. What's the explanation?
The reason for the article is obvious.
Oh, di ba? The reason for the article is obvious. Sabi mo. So, okay na daw. Obvious na eh. Explain ko ba? Obvious na? O, anong pagkaintindi nyo? Ikaw, anong intindihan mo?
Yun is yung counsel. It's a deterrent thing na ba? Hindi ko naman hindi mo na responsibility. Okay.
Bakit? Deteriorate. Anong ibig sabihin natin ng deterioration na dito? It's because of the normal wear and tear. Di ba? Di ba? Sa normal na paggamit mo ng bagay, talagang deteriorate siya because of the use. Yung gulong ng sasakyan, deteriorate. Yung cellphone nyo, it slowly deteriorate. After 5 years, itignan nyo yung cellphone nyo, bumili nyo yung bagong phone, tignan nyo, ay, ginamit ko pala ito. Diba? Kasi nga, it's not of the same value. Okay? Because of the use, the normal use. Okay? So, dun lang. Okay? If the deterioration is for other causes, dun ka pwede maging liable. Dun mo, i-exercise dapat yung due diligence. Okay? Question? None? Let's continue. Article 1944 or next. Questions? None? Sige. You may go. Tulong naman.